Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn English Fast podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Jessica. Mike, I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh, this sounds serious. What's up?
I was editing one of my old videos yesterday, and I noticed I said the word very like 30 times in 10 minutes.
Ha, 30 times? That's impressive, actually.
Not in a good way. Very good, very nice, very tired, very happy. I sounded so repetitive.
Oh, I hear you. Very is such a crutch word. We use it when we're too lazy to think of a better word.
Right? And the thing is, there are so many better alternatives that make you sound way smarter and more natural.
So today, we're doing a vocabulary upgrade. We're going to teach you what to say instead of very plus another word.
And trust me, once you start using these words, you'll notice how much more confident you sound.
All right, let's dive in. Jess, hit me with the first one.
Okay, most common one. Very good. What should we say instead?
Oh, there are so many options. Excellent is probably the easiest one.
I love excellent. Or you could say superb, which sounds even fancier.
Ooh yeah, superb has that sophisticated vibe. Like, this coffee is superb.
Ha! You sound like a food critic. What about outstanding?
Oh, that's a good one too. Your presentation was outstanding. See how much stronger that sounds than very good?
Way stronger. Okay, next one. Very bad. This one's fun because there are some dramatic options.
Terrible is the obvious choice, right?
Yeah, but I also love awful and dreadful.
Dreadful. That's so British. I love it.
It is. Or if you want to be super dramatic, you can say atrocious.
Whoa, that's intense. The weather today is atrocious.
Ha! That's perfect for a rainy day. Okay, what about very tired? I use this one way too much.
Same here. The upgrade is exhausted.
Yes, I'm exhausted hits so much harder than I'm very tired.
It really does. Or you could say worn out if you want a two-word option.
Oh, I like that. After that workout, I was completely worn out.
Perfect example. All right, let's do very happy. What's better?
Ooh, this one's fun. Thrilled is my favorite.
Thrilled is great. Like, I'm thrilled to be here.
Or delighted. That one sounds so cheerful.
It does. British people love saying delighted. Delighted to meet you.
Yes, we should start a British phrase counter for this episode.
For real. Okay, what about very sad? That's a heavy one.
Yeah, the simple upgrade is devastated.
That's strong. I was devastated when I heard the news.
Right. Or if it's less intense, you could say heartbroken.
True, heartbroken is more emotional. What about very angry?
Oh, furious is the perfect word.
Furious sounds so much more powerful than very angry.
It really does. Like, my boss was furious when I missed the deadline.
Yikes, that paints a picture. Okay, let's do very cold.
That's easy one. Freezing.
Yeah, everyone knows that one. It's freezing outside.
Or if you want to sound more formal, frigid.
Frigid. I never use that word, but it's good to know.
Same. All right, opposite problem, very hot.
Boiling. That's the most natural one.
For sure. It's boiling in here. Can we open a window?
Or scorching if you're talking about weather.
Ooh, yes, it was a scorching summer day.
Love it. Okay, here's a tricky one. Very important.
That is tricky. Maybe crucial?
Yeah, this meeting is crucial for our project.
Or vital, like sleep is vital for your health.
Good one. What about essential?
Oh, that works too. Water is essential for survival.
Nice. All right, let's do very funny.
Hilarious. That's an easy upgrade.
Yeah, that joke was hilarious. Sounds way better than very funny.
For sure. Okay, what about very boring? I feel like we need this one.
Ha! Dull is the simplest option.
True, but I prefer tedious. It sounds more sophisticated.
Ooh, tedious. That lecture was so tedious, I almost fell asleep.
Perfect example. All right, let's do a few more quick ones. Very pretty?
Beautiful or gorgeous.
Love those. What about very ugly?
Oof, that's harsh. Maybe hideous?
Ha, yeah, that works. So what about very smart?
Brilliant or intelligent.
Nice. So let's talk about very stupid.
Ouch. Idiotic or foolish, I guess?
Haha, yeah, those work. Okay, what about very big?
Enormous or gigantic.
Ooh, I love it. And how do you say very small?
Tiny or minuscule.
Perfect. All right, I think we've covered a lot. Let's do a quick recap of the best ones.
Good idea. So instead of very good, say excellent, superb, or outstanding.
Instead of very bad, say terrible, awful, or dreadful.
Instead of very tired, say exhausted or worn out.
Instead of very happy, say thrilled or delighted.
Instead of very angry, say furious.
Instead of very cold, say freezing. Instead of very hot, say boiling.
And instead of very funny, say hilarious.
Now here's the thing. You don't have to memorize all of these at once. That would be overwhelming.
Yeah, just pick 3 or 4 that you like and start using them this week.
Right. Like if you always say very good, just switch to excellent for a week. Get comfortable with it.
And once that feels natural, add another word. Build your vocabulary gradually.
For sure. Oh, and here's a fun challenge. Try to go one full day without saying very.
Ooh, that's tough. I bet most people can't do it.
I know I couldn't, but it's a great way to train yourself to think of stronger words.
True. And honestly, when you stop using very, your English just sounds more, I don't know, polished?
Yes, polished is the perfect word. You sound more confident and articulate.
And people notice that. Even if they can't put their finger on why, they'll think, wow, this person speaks really well.
Absolutely. It's all about those small upgrades that add up over time.
Love that. All right, everyone, your homework is simple. Replace very with one of these stronger words at least 3 times this week.
And leave a comment. Tell us which word you're going to start using.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say exhausted instead of very tired. We want to know.
All right, that's it for today's episode. If this helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Share this with anyone who wants to sound smarter in English.
See you next time.
Keep upgrading that vocabulary. Goodbye, everyone.